He's here! John Green is here! Well, not here. That would be insane. But we're talking about his first book, Looking for Alaska, today on What Cafe. I'm sorry, did I lead you on? Hi there, lit lovers. So, Looking for Alaska. Sorry, disembodied hand. I read it on my iPad, so I only have a virtual. Hey! Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. As I was saying, I only have a virtual copy of it, so virtual cover, please. So, Miles Halter arrives at Culver Creek boarding school in search of his great perhaps, and almost instantly falls in love with the enigmatic and rebellious Alaska Young, who very much seemed more than happy to keep him guessing as to whether or not the attraction is mutual. Eventually, in a world full of teenage pranks and antics, the two hook up, which seems inevitable. And then later that night, the unthinkable happens, leaving Miles to cope with the fallout. In the background of the story are the adults, giving advice, teaching religion, trying to keep an insane group of hormonal teenagers in check, while trying to piece together themselves what actually happened that night when the unthinkable occurred. Miles himself becomes more and more obsessed with what happened in Alaska. What were those last moments of that night consisting of? He looks for clues, analyzes every detail, looks throughout the school campus, possibly only to discover more questions than answers. What John Green builds in this book is a world where people are forced to see that you can't ever really know what's going on in someone's head. What we see of the other characters is all too often what we want to see of each other, or worse yet, projections we put up about ourselves as individuals, rather than looking at what is truly in front of us. At one point, Miles writes this: "When adults say teenagers think they are invincible, with that sly, stupid smile on their faces, they don't know how right they are. We need to never be hopeless, because we can never be irreparably broken. We think that we are invincible because we are. We cannot be born and we cannot die. Like all energy, we can only change shapes and sizes and manifestations. They forget that when they get old, they get scared of losing and failing. But that part of us, greater than the sum of our parts, cannot begin and cannot end, and so it cannot fail." In Looking for Alaska, Green puts forth that even the most well-meaning generalizations and logical conclusions miss the point. We aren't puzzles to figure out, or even people to know. Every single one of us is part of a collective, ever-changing, unpredictable, illogical, and full of surprises, even when those surprises come with pain and heartache. What are your thoughts? Can you ever really know someone? Give us your input down below in comments. Lit Cafe is created by Aegis Productions, edited by Liliana Constantine, and filmed in the UK's very own Artworks Elephant in South London. I'm Athena Stevens. Feel free to follow me on Twitter to see what we're up to. Don't forget, it's a brave new world out there every day. We'll see you next time on Lit Cafe.